Well folks, here we are, 2 milestones reached today, a full month of daily vlogging, as this is day 31, and also the end of another year. And so I thought it would be quite fitting to just have a quick vlog about what's happened over 2016 for me and my little business, Pixels Inc. I've actually just finished writing a blog post doing just that, a review of my year, which this actual vlog recording will be embedded into and put onto my website. But for those who can't be bothered reading or taking a look at the blog post, then I'll just kind of summarize what I was writing in the blog. So 2016 started for me a lot like the previous 10 years of Pixels Inc. being in existence, and that was very little planning. It was just sort of a suck it and see what was going to happen. I did have one thing that I wanted to do, and that was to give more in terms of give my experience and my knowledge out for free to help people, rather than sort of constantly thinking about selling my services and bringing money in, which is obviously important. I wanted to make 2016 a year where I could actually let people benefit from my knowledge in a wider way. And so one of the ways to do that would be through speaking, public speaking, and doing workshops. And I'm pleased to say that, as nerve-wracking as it was, I did manage to achieve those two goals. I spoke at the Content Marketing Academy conference in June in front of 100+ people, which was really scary, but incredibly rewarding at the same time. And I also did a few workshops through the year for a couple of my clients, and also for a few other charitable organisations. And those were great learning experiences as well. It's a bit like I said in my vlog yesterday, when you have all the knowledge, but you have to put it into a framework that is suitable for other people to learn from you. And so I kind of got a lot from that, and that will be really useful for me as we move into 2017 and I basically start speaking again, starting as early as next week at the TCMA kickoff event. So that was a massive thing for me in 2016, was the speaking and the workshops. And probably one of the biggest changes was the occurrence of video for me. Now, video wasn't even really on my radar at the start of 2016, but after the TCMA conference in June and hearing Amy Schmittauer do her keynote talk, and also her workshop on the importance or how important video will be in the future for businesses, and just in general, video was just massive. It made me rethink how I could get my knowledge out there, and video just seemed like a no-brainer. The only problem being, I didn't even like getting my photograph taken, so never mind going on video. Thankfully, the Content Marketing Academy ran a 90-day challenge, which was about consistency of content. I had planned on doing a weekly blog for that challenge, but changed my mind at the last minute through support from some friends and some advice from friends, and moved to video. It was really hard. I felt a lot of pressure in that I'm a designer, so I felt my videos had to look the best that they possibly could be, no half-assed, really amateur attempts. So I think that held me back at the start, because I was putting more emphasis on how the videos should look rather than just getting the content across in the videos. The content's great, don't get me wrong, I do believe the content is great. I just put a lot of pressure on myself to make sure that the videos looked really good. I look back at those first videos now, and they're not the best, but compared to some other people who were just starting, they did look pretty good. And I think as the videos have gone on, they've got better. I've not done one for about a month now, but I will start up again in January, and I think doing these daily vlogs is really helping. It's making me feel more relaxed. I can speak to you guys much easier, and I'm not so hung up on if I pause or if I forget what I'm going to say. In those educational videos, they're edited, so I can chop bits out if it's too much. But to be honest, I think I'm going to leave in a lot of the pauses and maybe the slight quirks, because I think that comes across as a real person speaking. I don't want it to be too stiff and rigid, and I'm learning that from doing the vlogs. So yeah, so that's been, video has been massive to me, and it's going to be massive in 2017. I'm going to get back into doing some Facebook Lives again. I'm starting up a brand new Facebook group called Rock Your Brand, and I'll be doing webinars on that. I'll be doing live streams, I'll be doing recorded videos, some blogging for it. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of content, but I need to push myself in 2017. I need to get that content out there. I want to attract the type of people who want to work with me and who I want to work with. And I think the only way to do that is to get your real self out there, so that people who like you and like the way you are will kind of attract themselves to you, and the relationship there will be much better. When you're working to promote your business through a sell strategy, you're not really attracting the right clients. You're attracting clients probably, but I don't think you get as much satisfaction when you're working on the project. It is at the end of the day about invoicing that client and getting the money. There's a satisfaction in the bank balance being better off, but there's no satisfaction if you're not enjoying the job. And that's another thing I did this year, and that was to niche down and remove services, design services that I don't enjoy doing, and the main one being website design. I just don't enjoy it at all. More so the building of websites. I just do not enjoy it. It's not my mainstay. I can do it. The websites look good, but I don't enjoy building them at all. I find it quite stressful. And then you've also got all the after support if things kind of go down, because it's just the nature of technology and the web. Things stop working, and you've got constant support. And that's not where I want to be with my business. My passion is in branding, and so I've really niched down into just pushing myself to brand design and also brand consultation, because I've got a lot of advice. People may not be necessarily needing design help from me, but they do need some steering and guidance on their brand as a whole, and where they should be taking it and how they can control it and make it better. And so I'm moving more into that field as well. So I kind of want to split it between designing for brands and also consultation for brands, and that seems to be going okay. It's a slow curve. I've got a lot of work to do to get people to kind of trust me and that I know what I'm talking about. That's obviously key, and I think the speaking, the videos, the workshops in 2017 will all go a long way to doing that. So yeah, 2017 is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I've got another, let me do my sums, 69 daily vlogs to go. Never know what's going to happen at the end of that. I have plans to do a weekly vlog, but I'm really starting to enjoy doing these. I'll be honest, when I got to about vlog 20, I was finding it a chore. I didn't know what to talk about. But I'm getting more relaxed. I just want to talk about what's on my mind on the day, and just get it out there. People will either want to watch and listen or not. It's as much for me as it is for you guys. But I hope you have enjoyed them. I don't want it to be just me. I hope you do get something from these vlogs. Can't wait to get the actual YouTube educational videos going again, because I do know that people get a lot from those. So really keen to get those started again. So I'm going to stop this recording now, and I'm going to get it all saved up, added to my blog, and get it posted up onto my various social media channels. So have a great Hogmanay, guys, and a great New Year's, and I will catch you tomorrow. I will probably be looking a little worse for wear, DJing tonight. I will be drinking, so I may be a little bit fragile tomorrow for vlog number 32 and the first of 2017. So until then, stay creative, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow.